Today we are going to learn the third chapter, Mathematics of Chance, and this chapter is also known in the name probability. Probability means chance. So let's start through an example. It is a simple chapter. Let's see one example. In a box 1 there are 6 black balls and 5 white balls. Then in box 2 there are 5 black balls and 4 white balls. So it is a game. If I choose a one black ball from this box to win the game, which box can I choose? So let's see. In the first box there are 6 black balls. In the second box there are 5 black balls. So first box there are more black balls. Here total balls in first box 6 plus 5, 11 balls are there in the first box. Then in the second box total balls 5 plus 4 equal to 9 balls. So out of 11 balls there are 6 black balls. Then here in the second box there are total 9 balls. Out of 9 there are 5 black balls. So to win the game I want to choose a black balls from one box. So to win the game I want to select the first box because there are more black balls than the second box. So probability here 6 by 11 is the probability or chance to get a black ball. Then it is the probability to get a black ball in the second box. Similarly, the probability of white ball from the first box is 5 by 11. Out of 11 balls 5 are white. Then the probability of getting a white ball from the second box is, there are 4 white balls, therefore 4 by 9. Out of 9 there are 4 white balls. Clear? Now let's see a table here. Here there are 2 boxes, first box and second box. In the first box black and white balls are there. Also in the second box black and white balls are there. So here in the first box there are 5 black balls. Then what is the chance or probability to get the black ball? Here there are total 10 balls in box 1. Out of 10 balls 5 balls are black. That is chance to get black ball from the first box is 5 by 10. That means 1 by 2. Then probability to get white ball from the first box is also 5 by 10. There are 5 white balls out of 10. So chance is or probability is 5 by 10. Let's short it. We get 1 by 2. So probability is equal. 5 black, 5 white, total 10 balls. Therefore here probability is equal. In the second box there are 6 black balls and 4 white balls. So here the probability to get black ball is 6 by 10. Total there are 10 balls. 6 plus 4, 10. Out of 10, 6 are black. So divide by 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So chance is 3 by 5. Then probability of white ball is 4 by 10. Out of 10 balls 4 are white. So probability is 4 by 10. Divide by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Then second one. In the first box there are 6 black balls and 5 white balls. So probability to get black ball is, total balls are 11. Out of 11, 6 are black. Then out of 11, 5 balls are white. So probability is 5 by 11 here. Then 5 plus 4, there are total 9 balls. Out of 9, 5 are black, and out of 9, 4 balls are white. So probability to get black ball from the second box is 5 by 9, and the probability to get white ball from the second box is 4 by 9. Clear? Next, in your textbook, page number 71, see the first question. A box contains 6 black and 4 white balls. If a ball is taken from it, what is the probability of it being black and the probability of it being white? Given in a box, there are 6 black balls and 4 white balls. In a box, there are 6 black balls and 4 white balls. Therefore, total number of balls are total number of balls 6 black plus 4 white equal to 10 balls. There are total 10 balls in a box. If a ball is taken from it, what is the probability of it being black? If we choose a ball from it, what is the probability of getting a black ball? So, probability of getting a black ball. So, out of 10, there are total 10 balls. So, out of 10, how many black balls are there? There are 6 black balls. So, probability of getting a black ball is 6 by 10. So, let us divide from 2 to 3s are 6 to 5s are 10. So, probability is 3 by 5. Then, next question, what is the probability of getting a white ball? So, probability of getting a white ball what is the probability? There are total 10 balls. Out of 10, 4 balls are white. So, probability is 4 by 10 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. It is 2 by 5. Clear? Now, the second question. There are 3 red balls and 7 green balls in a bag. 8 red and 7 green balls in another bag. First question, what is the probability of getting a red ball from the first bag? Second question, from the second bag. Third question, if all the balls are put in a single bag, what is the probability of getting a red ball from it? So, in that question given, there are 3 red balls and 7 green balls in a bag. There are 2 bags, bag 1 and bag 2. In the first bag, there are 3 red balls, and 7 green balls. In the second bag, there are 8 red balls and 7 green balls. Then first question, what is the probability of getting a red ball from the first bag? First question, probability of getting a red ball from first bag. In the first bag, how many balls are there? 7 plus 3. There are 10 balls. So out of 10, 3 balls are red. So probability of getting a red ball from first bag is 3 by 10. Next question, what is the probability of getting a red ball from the second bag? Probability of getting a red ball from second bag. In the second bag, there are 15 balls in total. Total 15 balls are there. So out of 15, red balls are 8. So probability is 8 by 15. Then the third question. If all the balls are put in a single bag, what is the probability of getting a red ball from it? If all balls are put in a single bag, what is the total number of balls? Balls in first bag plus balls in second bag. In the first bag there are 10 balls. 10 plus, in the second bag there are 15 balls. So 10 plus 15, total 25 balls are there. Probability of getting red ball is, so there are total 25 balls. So out of 25, how many balls are red? So let's add 3 red plus 8 red. So 8 plus 3, 11. So probability is 11 by 25. Okay. Next, the third question. One is asked to say a 2-digit number. What is the probability of it being a perfect square? So here we want total 2-digit number. So how many 2-digit numbers are there? Total 2-digit numbers. So last 2-digit number is 99. Minus, out of 99, first 9 numbers are 1-digit numbers. So minus first 9 numbers. So 99 minus 9 equal to 90. So there are total 92-digit numbers. What is the probability of a number being perfect square? So out of 90, how many perfect square numbers are there? Perfect square numbers. Perfect square numbers means square of each natural number. So 1 square is 1. 1 is a 1-digit number. 2 square is 4. 4 is also 1-digit number. 3 square is 9. 9 is also a 3-digit number. Next one, 4 square. 4 square is 16. It is a 2-digit number. 4 square, 5 square, 25. 6 square, 36, 7 square 49, 8 square 64, 9 square 81, 10 square 100. 100 is a 3-digit number. So here we want only 2-digit perfect square numbers. So how many perfect square 2-digit numbers are there? There are total 2-digit perfect square numbers. Six numbers. Therefore, probability of getting a 2-digit perfect square is, so total 2-digit number 90. Out of 90, 6 2-digit perfect squares are there. So 6 by 90 is the probability. So let's divide by 6. So 6 ones are 6, then 6 15s are 90. 1 by 15 is the probability. Okay. Next, fourth question. Numbers from 1 to 50 are written on slip of paper and put in a box. So there are total 50 numbers in a box. A slip is to be drawn from it, but before doing so, one must make a guess about the number, either prime number or multiple of 5. Which is the better guess? Why? So let's see. There are 50 paper slips in a box. Total paper slips is 50. So one must make a guess. What is a guess? The numbers are either prime or the multiples of 5. So let's see the prime numbers. What are prime numbers? The numbers have only 2 factors are prime numbers. So first prime number is 2. Next one 3. So 3 is divisible by 1 and 2. And 3 is divisible by 1 and 3. That means these numbers have only 2 factors. Factors of 2 is 1 and 2. Factors of 3 is 1 and 3. Next one 5, 7, then 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47. So these are the prime numbers. Total how many prime numbers are there? 15 prime numbers. Out of 50 there are total 15 prime numbers. So probability of getting a prime number is, so out of 50 prime numbers are 15. So probability is 15 by 50. The next guess is multiple of 5. So multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So total multiples of 5 is 10. Total 10 multiples of 5. Total numbers 10. Therefore probability is probability of getting multiples of 5. Out of 50, multiples of 5 are 10. So probability is 10 by 50. So there is a question, which is the better guess? Which is the better guess here? Let's see, prime number probability is 15 by 50. Then probability of multiples of 5 is 10 by 50. So here chance is more for prime number because there are 15 prime numbers in a box. The chance to get prime number is more. Therefore better guess is the prime number because probability is more for prime number. Okay. Then the fifth question, a bag contains 3 red beads and 7 green beads. Another contains 1 red and 1 green more. The probability of getting a red from which bag is more? There are 2 bags, bag 1 and bag 2. In the first bag, there are 3 red beads and 7 green beads. In the second bag, 1 red and 1 green more. That means 4 red beads and 8 green beads. So total beads in first bag is 10 beads. Here the total beads are 12 beads. Question, probability of getting a red from which bag is more? So let's find the probability of getting a red bead from first bag. In the first bag there are total 10 beads. So out of 10, how many red beads are there? 3. So probability is 3 by 10. Then probability of getting a red bead from second bag. So in the second bag there are 12 beads. Out of 12, 4 beads are red. Therefore probability is 4 by 12. So probability of getting a red from which bag is more? So more red beads are there in second bag. So probability of getting a red bead from the second bag is more. Okay. That's all in today's class. The next topic let's discuss in next class. Okay. Thank you.